Okay, so we thought we would go ahead and show doing some BACS as well, where we're not putting divider sheets in the middle, but we're just flipping them each time. And also show having an extra person to be able to pre-do some of the counts and things. At this point, we should be able to have somebody doing counts while the other person's loading the machine. But as you cut several lifts, you should be able to get all of those stacks pre-counted during the time where the previous lift is in the machine. So now he'll flip that. And you can see the divide there. And that last one's flipped, which also means you have the brown side up. Having the brown side facing the deck as well as facing up kind of protects the stack. In case some part of it gets dirty, it doesn't show as much on the brown side, and the customers don't seem as bothered by that. And now you'll notice we still have these being pre-counted and offset as the previous lift is being cut. You have to work a little bit harder to get them all lined up. And here we're starting to see some offset stacks. When he flipped the jogger block around to hit with just the base, when he hit with it backwards, that's a way to bump the bottom sheets into place without messing with the sheets higher in the stack. That one goes out of the way so it won't fall off the deck. Good. Now we put these back in exactly the same order we took them out, so that if we do make a miscut somewhere, it's easy to tell which other stacks might be affected. We don't plan to make miscuts, but anything we can do to help offset them if we do make a mistake saves us a lot of time. And so now these are pre-counted. He'll be waiting for the finished product to go off to the other end, and that gives him the time to stack it on the pallet. And that's going to be how we get pallets built quickly. And let's go around so that you can see what the finished BACS stacks look like on the pallet. And you can see where the divisions are, especially on the sides where the little fuzzy bits are. That is the technical term. But then the pullers don't have to count it. They can just pull it off in packs. And then you'll notice when he goes to reload it, it's already pre-counted. No counting necessary. And we're putting 26, which means we're using 4% more parent sheets, but also we never get reships for 2 or 3 pieces somewhere. And when the customer cuts open their box and cuts their top piece of backing, it's okay, it was extra. When the bottom piece gets drug out of the box or something and peels, that's okay, it was extra. Also, our count should pretty much never be off by 1 because we do this a lot, but if it's off by 1, they had an extra. And then we'll just kind of repeat this process. We've only got one of these lifted jacks. We're going to try and get a straddle stacker here soon, or else we would lift this parent sheet pallet as well. Picking up 26 parent sheets from the ground is pretty rough. So here in a minute we'll swap which pallet we're pulling off of. And then we just continue with this rotation. Exactly like this. He'll finish stacking that and then come over and pre-count the next one. Anyway, yeah, I hope some of that was helpful. All right, have a good day, y'all.